Hey guys, welcome to my channel. You guys know the vibes. Let's get pretty in tune. Don't forget to like, share, comment, show your girl some lovey dovey. And that's on pig. Hold on, guys. Y'all like, subscribe, show your girl some love. Just trying to get Facebook on board. 1 second. Okay. Let's go ahead and get to it. So it says the police is being attacked by migrants. Firefighters shot and carjack. Law enforcement don't feel protected. So how do citizens gonna? So how do citizens gonna? This shit is getting out of hand. I'm sorry, y'all. That say head, but it's supposed to say hand. And I meant to go put a apostrophe right there. My bad, child. Ain't mean to do that. It meant to say this shit is getting out of hand, HAND, with theft and carjacking. But go ahead and let's go ahead and get into let's go ahead and politic what's going on. Um so we fit to go see we just gonna do it by story because I don't have a title up on the videos. Start with this one. Let's see what's going on.
Not yet shared the name of the suspected gunman involved, and we're expecting to get an update from them in the next 90 minutes on the search for that person. As for the Alameda County Sheriff's deputy who was shot, we've learned he was shot in the arm. He is expected to be okay. He's recovering in the hospital after undergoing surgery. Now, this all started in Union City around 1:30 in the afternoon yesterday at a business park in Union City on Dow Street near Alvarado Niles Road. Two Alameda County Sheriff's deputies went into a building to serve an eviction warrant. Once inside, one of them was shot in the arm. Now, for hours after the shooting throughout the day and well into the night, police surrounded the building where it happened, believing the gunman was still inside. They shut down streets while a SWAT team used percussion grenades and drones to try and force the gunman out. Overnight, police say they completed a full search of the building to the public. However, we do not have any confirmation about whether they found anyone inside or whether anyone's been arrested. It's not clear whether the person being evicted that started all this was using the building as a residence or as a business.
I don't know the details of why they were being evicted, but Civil was there conducting the business that our civil unit does. They effect the eviction once it's gone through the court process.
The sheriff's department, right at this time, they're getting more and more evictions coming because we've had all these moratoriums that have been canceled. So now you have all these evictions happening more frequently.
The Alameda County Sheriff's Office says the two deputies who went in to serve that eviction yesterday do this type of work on a daily basis. They're part of the department's civil division, but they are in full uniform and they are armed. So when they go into homes and businesses for this kind of work, there's no question that they are with law enforcement. Again, latest information from police is that the situation has, quote, resolved. There is no longer a threat to the public, but there is still an active crime scene at the business park where this happened. Investigation continues. We expect to learn more from Union City Police when they're scheduled to give us an update about 90 minutes from now.
Okay, so what we have here is law enforcement went to go serve a eviction, and pretty much whoever they went to serve, they wasn't going. They start busting back upon a policeman. And what's crazy is that you is starting to see this happening everywhere. It's like the police is getting attacked heavy. It's like they haven't even got no authority. Like, yeah, I've been talking about, because as y'all know, like it's really not a lot of police officers right now, and they can barely hire police officers. And this is one of the reasons why, because these officers just like, we not fit to put our life up on the line, okay, and possibly get hurt up in this shit, okay, especially how things are going now. And with the migrants being here, it is like, it's like they really don't have no respect for the police. And what's crazy is that they can't even really do nothing to these migrants. That's what's crazy. They can't do nothing and they releasing them. It's like, so they feel like they is not being protected. Okay, because they like, how could this happen? Like, they can get locked up and they right back out. Okay, that's what's crazy. And a lot of these officers, they are people are now shooting back at them. And I believe that this is because if you look at it right now, it's like a inflation of firefighters getting shot. They showing a lot about policemen getting shot. And I keep on telling you all, the army is gonna come. Okay, they are going to call the National Guards to start patrolling these cities. They just got to amplify the chaos up. Get ready for curfews. I'm telling you now, it's going to be curfews. It's going to be National Guards patrolling the streets. They're going to be out there like they policemen. You're going to see them wearing their little army uniforms, and they fit to be patrolling the streets. Okay, because it's chaos. They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing with these people, man. They cannot do nothing with these people. And then you have to realize it's a lot of people. It's like people is hungry out here. Okay, it's like survivor of the fitness type of energy. And people, they willing to die. Like, I ain't fit to become no homeless. It's already hard out here. It's already a struggle. Then a lot of these people feel like y'all fit to put me out, but y'all up here housing these migrants for free. These migrants coming over here and y'all giving them money to get in houses. And the average citizen is struggling. They like, nah, uh-uh. They willing to go to war. Okay? They willing to go to war behind it. They willing to shoot at a police behind that shit. And you know that's some time. Okay? But that's what type of time they on, because they feel like they don't got shit to lose. Okay? People is getting tired. The energy is so inflated right now. It's like really surreal. Let's go ahead and get to the next story, y'all.
Right now, a live look out in New York City, Times Square to be specific. A group of 5 men have been arrested, accused of attacking a group of New York City police officers. Fox 5 New York's Lizette Nunez live in Times Square this morning with the latest on the charges these men now face. Lizette, good morning to you.
Good morning to you. And it was a horrific attack, and it was all caught on camera. Police ultimately put the surveillance video of that attack out to the public, as well as pictures of the suspects, which they believe led to additional arrests. arrest. The video shows a group of men assaulting officers in Times Square. The incident taking place Saturday around 8:30 in the evening. According to police, officers tried to break up a disorderly group on West 42nd Street. When police tried to take the person dressed in yellow into custody, that's when things took a turn and the group began attacking the officers. Several people repeatedly punched and kicked the officers in the head and body. Police initially arrested 4 people and then a 5th person on Monday. They face charges including assault on a police officer, gang assault,
Mob action.
disorderly conduct. According to the New York Post, those who were arrested and charged are migrants who were then released without bail. A quick search shows that at least one of the individuals who was arrested lives at a homeless shelter in Brooklyn and another at a migrant shelter in College Point, Queens. In a statement, the police coming an epidemic, and the reason is the revolving door we're seeing in cases like this one. It is impossible for police officers to deal effectively with crime and disorder if the justice system can't or won't protect us while we do that work. Officers that were attacked, they did have minor injuries, I should say, and they were treated at the scene. Police also telling us that one of the individuals who was arrested is a 24-year-old man by the name of Yorman Rebron, who was also arrested twice last year, and he is facing robbery charges for those 2 incidents. That's latest here in Times Square. We'll send things back inside.
Lizette Nunez there with Fox 5 New York. Lizette, thank you so much for joining us here on Live Now from Fox with the very latest information. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay, so as y'all can clearly see, Buddy got what is that called? Mob action, gang banging on the police. Did y'all see Buddy? He literally the WF, like he literally just WF Buddy. Let me see if I can show that. He literally WF the police. Oh shit, I'm here saying some fuck the police. And they was worried. Come on now, they worry about us. Look what these migrants doing.
Attack. They did have minor injuries, I should say, and they were treated at the scene. Police also telling us that one of the individuals who was arrested is a 24-year-old man by the name of Yorman Rebron, who was also arrested twice last year, and he is facing robbery charges for those. Door we're seeing in cases like this one. It is impossible for police officers to deal effectively with crime and disorder if the justice in Queens. In a statement, gang assault and disorder and a 5th person on Monday. They face charges including assault on a police officer, gang assault, and the group began attacking the officers. Several people repeatedly punched and kicked the officers in the head and body. Police initially arrested 4 people and then a 5th person on Monday. They face charges including assault on a police officer, gang assault, and disorderly conduct. According to the New York Post, those who were arrested and charged are migrants who were then released without bail. A quick search shows that at least one of the individuals who was arrested at a homeless shelter in Brooklyn and another at a migrant shelter in College Point, Queens. In a statement, the Police Benevolent Association writing, attacks on police officers are becoming an epidemic, and the reason is the.
Hey, did y'all see Jose WF the police? Look, the migrants, that was definitely mob action. Okay, that was full-blown gang banging. Like, they straight drunk the police. You feel me? These migrants is wow. They getting out of hand. Y'all see this? It said the attack on a police officer are becoming a epidemic. And the reason is the revolving doors where we see in cases like this one. It is impossible for a police officer to deal effectively with crime and disorder if the justice system can't or won't protect us while we do that work. Okay? And this is one of the main reasons why these officers do not want to work. This is one of the main reasons why they can't find officers. Okay? Especially now because it's like they know what time it is. Okay? They know what time it is. And then, buddy, these people, they got let go without a bond. They back out up on the streets. And y'all just seen Buddy WFF. He literally stone cold Austin the police. They kicking him all in his head. You know what I'm saying? Straight beat the police the fuck up. Okay? And nothing happened to them people. But when black people even just was trying to say, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, get off of me, they wound up dead. Ain't this ironic? Or like if somebody even try to run or do something like that, they try to give them people 2 to 3 to 5 years. Y'all, whew, let's go ahead. Let's see the next topic. Let's go ahead and get into police. The subject is the police is tired of this shit. Okay? What's next about the popos? The popo.
Of an armed robbery late last night at Chicago and Green Streets and River West. 2 men told officers that they were walking to their vehicle after picking up a restaurant order. A person with a gun came up and robbed them. The person took off in a blue SUV. No one is in custody.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.
Okay. That was just show theft. You know, we already know the theft is at an all-time high. Carjacking is at an all-time high right now. Okay. These motherfuckers so notorious. They even robbing firefighters. The fuck? Y'all robbing. Y'all know that's not one of us. Y'all know these some migrants. Okay? Y'all already know these migrants. Come on, you robbing firefighters and shit like that. Come on now. That's not one of us. I'm letting y'all know that right now. That is not one of us. That is not the USA. These motherfuckers is notorious. Okay? It's getting out of hand, y'all. It's getting out of hand. And we is seeing it temp. It's like it's hitting everywhere. It's not just not hitting the black community. It's hitting everywhere. Everyone is feeling this shit now. Soon, I'm telling you, it's gonna create some type of war here up in it. This is like, let's say if they country were supposed to attack the USA. Now that they up in the USA, they fit to attack the USA. Do you get it? Do you get it? Okay? They showing you they do not respect the United States. Nor they law officer, because they know that they got some type of law that is buying that they haven't even got no motherfucking name for real. They fingerprints or nothing, not even been a database. Like, that's why all these crimes happening. My mouse getting stuck for some odd reason. Anywho, let's go.
This is CBS 2 News at 9.
And good morning on this Wednesday. I'm Ryan Baker.
And I'm Dana Kozlov. Thanks for joining us on TV and on our digital streaming network, CBS News Chicago. We begin with breaking news from the Douglas Park neighborhood. This morning during what we understand to be an attempted car theft.
Right now, we are bringing you team coverage this morning, both from where the shooting happened and the hospital where that firefighter is being treated. Let's get right to Mugo Digwe, who's live at the scene near 38th and King Drive. What can you tell us, Mugo?
Yeah, well, we've learned from Chicago police that firefighter was shot multiple times throughout his body. Right now, this is very much an active scene. I'm going to step away real quick just to show you what things are looking like, because there is still caution tape out here as police officers investigate. And then I
Okay,
want to
we
get your
fit to
attention
pause it.
closer to this
We fit to pause it because it keep kind of
townhome
glitching.
that has 518 written on the wall, because as we zoom in there, what you're going to notice is
Okay, let's play it this way.
This is CBS 2 News at 9.
And good morning on this Wednesday. I'm Ryan Baker.
And I'm Dana Kozlov. Thanks for joining us on TV and on our digital streaming network, CBS News Chicago. We begin with breaking news from the Douglas Park neighborhood. An off-duty Chicago firefighter shot this morning during what we understand to be an attempted car theft.
Right now, we are bringing you team coverage this morning, both from where the shooting happened and the hospital where that firefighter is being treated. Let's get right to Mugo Odigwe, who's live at the scene near 38th and King Drive. What can you tell us, Mugo?
Yeah, well, we've learned from Chicago police that firefighter was shot multiple times throughout his body. Right now, this is very much an active scene. I'm going to step out of the way real quick just to show you what things are looking like, because there is still caution tape out here as police officers investigate. And then I want to get your attention closer to this townhome that has 518 written on the wall, because as we zoom in there, we're going to notice several bullet holes on that front door. It appears that may be the same house the firefighter came out of when he was shot. But I want to get you some information from what Chicago police have told us. The shooting was just before 5:30 this morning. They say the off-duty firefighter, who was 40 years old, was inside a home when he learned that 3 people were trying to break into his parked car. So he went outside to see what was going on. Police say that is when one of the suspects fired several shots at the firefighter's direction. 2 of those suspects then drove off in a silver SUV. The 3rd suspect ran away on foot. Clearly, that officer was rushed to the hospital immediately after that shooting. But again, even after 5:30, it's now 9 this morning. The scene out here still very active as the investigation into the shooting continues. We're live in Douglas this morning. Mugo Odigwe, CBS 2 News.
All right, Mugo, thank you. Our team coverage continues with our Marissa Perlman live at the University of Chicago Medical Center, where that firefighter was taken. Marissa, what's the latest you've heard on that firefighter's condition?
We're waiting to learn a lot more from Chicago Fire this morning, Ryan, but we do know that off-duty firefighter is in serious condition here at University of Chicago Medical Center. We know he's 40 years old and has multiple gunshot wounds throughout his body. Again, repeating a little bit, taking you back to what happened here. We're learning that firefighter was inside a home in the Douglas neighborhood where Mugo is right now when he saw or got word 3 suspects were trying to break into and steal his car parked outside. Once he walked outside, at least one of those suspects fired shots at the firefighter. 2 again drove off in that SUV. The 3rd ran from the scene. You know, again, paramedics rushed that firefighter here to University of Chicago Medical Center, once again in serious condition. We're waiting to learn more about the officer here, how he's doing. We have seen representatives from the Chicago Fire Department here. We have asked them more about this firefighter's condition, again, and we're waiting to hear back from them. Once we do, we will bring that to you live right here. For now, we're live outside of University of Chicago Medical Center. I'm Marissa Perlman, CBS 2 News.
Baby, even off-duty firefighters is getting robbed. Carjacking is all-time high. Just this week alone, you heard about 10 people damn near getting carjacked. And like literally killed. Like I keep saying, like, these people not just stealing your cars. They is not just stealing your cars. These people is like shooting you to kill you. They could just easily say, hey, give me your car. You know? It's sad out here. It's crazy out here. And it's all because of Biden. There is no ain't no order. Ain't even no order up in a police officer with the people of authority. Is no order. It's like everybody is feeling this. I mean, this not. My thing keep freezing. It don't want me to be great. Come on. Look, look. It's even starting to hit Chinatown. Even they is starting to experience robbery and thefts up in their community. This is happening everywhere. Okay? That's why it's fit to be a major cry out. And you can tell it's fit to be a shift or some type of power dynamics is fit to happen. Now, I told you all a lot of these cities they can no longer support these migrants. A lot of these people are getting evicted from the shelters. Okay, all these fucking migrants Biden let up in here. Okay, these people are getting about they fit to start getting evicted. Okay, the city said that most of these cities from Chicago, New York, and Denver is evicting these people because they said that they have ran out of funding. They don't have any money for these people. Okay. So now guess what these people doing? They don't give a fuck. They starting to turn up on the US. Okay. They starting to turn up on the US. They is targeting the citizens. I keep telling y'all, we already in war. How could y'all not see that we not up in war with this other city? These are workers that came over here. You fit to see more home invasions. They was just I couldn't even find this video where they was talking about it's this these migrant gangs. They came over here from Venezuela. They been hitting hella home invasions. I could not find that video for shit. I mean, I should have had like copy it once I first watched it, but I let a couple of days go by. It's this Venezuela gang. They've been doing home invasions left to right. They started a whole game here up in the US and they've been targeting the citizens, the US citizens. They've been hitting them left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. I mean, literally home invasions. I mean, literally, um, execution styling everybody up in the homes. Like I'm telling y'all, these people they different. They not like people from here that kind of will have some mercy upon you. You know what I'm saying? Still let you live, but rob you. No, these motherfuckers they don't have no heart. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. It's like you dead weight to them. They hate the US. I don't even know why the fuck is they here. They don't even like us. Okay? And guess what? It's fit to be a lot more. People are now the cartel. That's why they stealing firefighters. These people stealing anybody's shit because for once, a car can keep you warm for once. So they'd rather have a car and at least they can live up in a car. They can be warm up in a car. You know what I'm saying? They can move around. So carjacking is at an all-time high. People is getting killed left to right, and this is happening everywhere. Okay, it's not just happening up in the black community. Look at what Chinatown talking about right now. It don't hit Chinatown. That's how you know shit is getting real.
Chicago's Asian community is drawing attention to the surge in crime and offering a reward to capture a killer. A man of Asian descent was working as a food delivery driver Monday night when he was killed. Police say he was driving on Sangamon Street when he was shot several times. Activists are offering an award of $6,000 for information that leads to the arrest and conviction of the killer.
Chinese community is outraged, very angry, and sad that Mr. Lei did not have a chance to celebrate the upcoming Chinese New Year with his family.
Activists say the award could increase.
Yeah, this is happening everywhere. This is a cry. This is a cry from everywhere. Okay, a lot of people is losing their lives. Just imagine just how many people that don't make the news. You get what I'm saying? It's like a lot of people that make the news, but just imagine just how many people don't make the news. Man, this shit is it's crazy out here. I keep telling you all, you guys, if you're gonna be out there, you gotta start moving military. Okay, go sit down so I'm done. You gotta start literally moving military. Watch what time you go outside. Be very calculated. Start doing stuff at certain hours. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have to be out there, don't be out there. You know what I'm saying? Because these people, you could be at a stoplight. Somebody is running up on you, telling you to get out your car and whacking you. You know what I'm saying? And whacking you. It's just real sad out here. You get what I'm saying? So you need to really be, for one, stay prayed up. You gotta take God with you everywhere you go. Start being calculated. Certain areas, if you don't have to go there, don't. You feel me? Start being strategic. Start doing stuff at certain times. You know what I'm saying? Where you can be out the way. You know what I'm saying? That's the main goal. I keep telling people we is not living up in a time that we once lived in. We're not living up in those times no more. You know what I'm saying? We just not living in those type of times anymore. It's crazy out here. You fit to start seeing home invasions, even more robbery, because people out here got to eat all around the board. All around the board. Okay? It's getting real, y'all. Y'all, we got one more of a police getting shot. We're gonna check this out and then we're gonna end it on this note. Matter of fact.
Chicago police were called to a report of an armed robbery late last night at Chicago and Green Streets in River West. Two men told officers that they were walking to their vehicle after picking up at a restaurant.
Welcome back to Live Now from Fox. Continuing now with top.
Chicago's Asian community is drawing attention to.
Here we go.
Mira, el cajón negro está bien fuera. Ya, cuidado ahí, cabrón. Sí. Viene para acá, ahí. No, viene para acá, viene para acá. You don't come to the street with us? Well, that's no. Well, guys, no. I can't breathe now. Hey, oh. Stop! Ah! Hold on. Come on. Get up! Hey, Tommy, come in! Outside! Outside! No. I can't breathe now. Hey, oh. Stop! Ah! Hold on. Get up! Hey, Tommy, come in! Outside! Outside! No. I can't breathe now. Hey, oh. Stop! Ah! Hold on. Get up!
Yeah, there you have it. Okay. I don't know what to say. I just know that once they get to doing a inflation and with carjacking and a police, something fit to happen. And I'm telling you, soon they fit to call in the marshals. They fit to indeed have to do a lockdown and call in the National Guards to patrol the streets because The police can't do nothing with these people. You gonna start having curfews, all types of things that is happening. Okay, behind the scene. Um, it's a shift that's fit to happen because the people fit to be crying out. You know what I'm saying? The people fit to be crying out because people is now really starting to feel the impact of this. And it's just starting, it's just beginning. Make sure y'all stockpile. Make sure y'all find ways to secure y'all household. Uh, it's make sure y'all got things up in alignment. Okay, because people is getting desperate nowadays. They don't even care. I keep on telling y'all, the police can't even help y'all. They can't even help themselves. How they gonna help the people? You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah. And then the laws that they got now, it makes it so much harder for the police. It's like Biden, he is not, I'm telling you, he want this state to crash. He don't want authority, he don't want nothing. And everything is collapsing. Okay? Be very strategic. Uh watch your surroundings. Be very procure different areas you might go at different times. Because it's getting real out here. Especially if you're a woman. Okay. Until next time, good people, you guys know the vibes. Stay pretty and tuned. Check this out though. If you looking to draw leads to your website, if you got an e-commerce or a blog, check this out and the link will be up in the description. Until next time, good people.
Hey, quick question for you. Do you want to take your website conversions and sales to whole new levels without paying for ads, search engine optimization, or expensive software platforms? If you have tried all the popular methods like pop-ups, overlays, and countdown timers with no results, get ready for 3D Chat Agents, an intelligent smart chat automation technology backed by artificial intelligence. You can now leverage the latest advancements in technology and get access to groundbreaking features like intelligent chat funnels, talking 3D avatars, just like me, text-to-speech, one-click translation, and a whole lot more to drive conversions and results like never before. 3D Chat Agents automatically interacts with your website visitors on complete autopilot to increase sales and conversions. Use this groundbreaking technology to provide customer support, build trust with your buyers, increase average order value, and improve overall customer experience on your site without the need for any virtual agents or staff. Create unlimited smart chat campaigns for your websites, blogs, and e-commerce stores. Automatically book appointments, take orders, collect customer email and phone numbers, offer discounts and coupons to boost your results. Nothing like this is available in the market at any price. Get your very own 3D Chat Agent setup in minutes. Contact us now and ask about our introductory special pricing. We also provide full services installations on your website. Don't miss out on this special deal. Contact us now for a free quote. Thanks for checking this out.
Links will be up in the description. Stay pretty in tune.